Hi everyone, welcome to my November favourites. I'm not very well, so I'm going to apologise in advance for my ridiculously sounding throat and also the lighting. I know the lighting's terrible at the moment with the dark outside. It's only midday and it's still really quite dark, so I apologise in advance for that as well. But I'll get on with my November favourites, and my first item is the Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour Cream. Believe it or not, I've never actually owned a bottle of this or a jar. This is a limited edition packaging. It's the Crown Jewels, I think it's called, packaging, and I'm guessing it's in aid of the royal wedding this year. So I thought that was quite a nice little touch. So it's got the limited edition packaging, which Elizabeth Arden do come out with quite regular. I find that this is a great cream to use on my knees and elbows and my heels. God, I just can't think today. But yeah, it's a really intensely moisturising balm, I'd say. If you see there, you can see it's not quite a cream. It's a lemony type of scent. I'm not really drawn to the scent, if I'm honest, but I don't mind about the scent as long as it's nothing that's going to give me an headache, and as long as the product works, I can live with that scent. It's a really good one. Like I said, I've never owned this cream. I do have the 8 Hour face moisturiser with the SPF in it, and I find that that's really good as well. So I'm really pleased with them 8 Hour products. Now onto the moisturiser that I've been using on my face, and it's this Decleo Hydrofloral Anti-Pollution lotion. It is a lotion. You get 50ml. For some reason it only looks like a really tiny amount. I basically use this and then leave it for 10 minutes, and then the areas that I do feel dry in, I'll apply cream. One little tip for you is, when you first applied your moisturiser, let it sink in for a couple of minutes and see what your face feels like. Your face may still feel tight after a couple of minutes, but if you leave your face a good 10 minutes, your skin can produce the oils itself because it knows it needs the oil there, so it then produces them, and then that tightness can go. So if you give your moisturiser a good 10 minutes to soak in, then you will know truly if you do need the moisturiser or not. Right, I've been using a more matte type of foundation just because that's what I like to do in the autumn and winter. I tend to go for less dewy foundations, and I've been using this Rimmel Lasting Finish. It is a little bit dark for my skin at the moment, and this is the lightest shade that they do. But it does last on my skin, and it's not cakey on me, but I can see how it could be cakey on some people depending on how they applied it, because I do have to apply this with my fingers. I have applied it with brushes and it's fine, but it does go more cakey if you use it with a brush. I find that with the fingers it goes on fine, and I've also been mixing a little bit of moisturiser into it on the days when I don't want as much coverage, but I do find that this is a good foundation. For concealer, I've actually been using, where is it? Here it is, the Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda, and this is fantastic. It's got 3 different shades and a powder. The powder's really finely milled and goes on fantastically. It doesn't leave a cakey look. I'm actually wearing it today, and I love this. I love the fact that it's got the 3 different shades, one with a green tone in it to cancel out any redness. I do think this will work better for me in the summer when I've got a bit of a darker skin tone, but I can still get away with using the lightest shade. Love that. It's really creamy and got really good coverage. Now for my eyes, I've been using lots of different eyeshadows, like I always do, because I've got that many to use, and I've been finding that I've been using this quite a lot lately, and it's the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill in number 8, and I think it's called Champagne. So that's what it looks like, and it is a pink champagne, but I don't know if you can see, but it does have blue throughout it, a very light blue, and it is such a fantastically gorgeous colour. Now, I went for this colour because I knew that I'd get the most use out of it, but just look at that. I mean, it's absolutely stunning, really nicely pigmented, and it wants to be for the price, basically. I wouldn't purchase any more just because I've got too many eyeshadows and I just can't justify spending that amount on an eyeshadow. So, I love that one, but it will just stay at that one for me. Right, I've also been using the Comfort Zone, the Wet n Wild palette in Comfort Zone. This has so many different combinations you can use and they're all absolutely beautiful. I've been using a lot of the different combinations, but I really do like this shade here, which is a lot like Club, and which is the other one, that one, which is a peachy champagne, I suppose, yeah. And that one, which is a bronzy colour. All absolutely fantastically pigmented and beautiful. That's the last shade that I showed you, the bronzy one. These are all fantastic colours. You can make, like I said, you can make so many combinations out of them, and they're fantastic, fantastic colours for the autumn and winter. Lately I've been going for a winged eyeliner using gel eyeliner, and the one that I've been using is the Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Liner by Maybelline. It's just a nice creamy black colour. It hasn't got any, they haven't got it in any other colours. I'd love it if they did, because I'd definitely purchase one, because I really love these gel eyeliners. Fantastic, fantastic quality and cheap at the same time. Then we have this Daniel Sandler Creme Watercolour Creme Rouge Blusher in soft pink. Beautiful, absolutely stunning colour. It's quite hard to touch when you first touch it. As soon as it warms up, it really melts down into a gorgeous consistency and blends absolutely beautifully. As you can see, I only use a little bit, but it's very highly pigmented and very beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. They will last me forever. I went mad buying quite a lot of them to back up on them, just in case they stopped getting sold, and I've realised now that they are going to last me forever because I really didn't need to go mad like the way that I did. Then we've got NARS Penny Lane for the days when I want a more neutral look. And this, I would say that it's just a pinky peachy tan, and that is there. Really pretty, easy to wear. This one feels like it's got more, I don't know whether it's got silicone in it, but it's got that feel as if it has got silicone in it. Whereas the Daniel Sandler one just feels really smooth and silky. This one actually has that silicone feeling, like more of a satiny type of feel. Then I have the Dainty Doll blush, and this is in 003 Money Talks. This is such a beautiful colour. I'd call it a rosy tan? No? A dusty rosy tan. That's what I'll call it. It's so silky and smooth. It costs about between £10 and £13. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but this is beautiful. I've actually got it on as a very slight contour today. I use it as blush, I use it as a contour. It's absolutely beautiful for fair-skinned ladies. It's just there. I've put it on quite an awkward angle. But it is such a beautiful colour for fair ladies. I think any skin tone can wear them, really. I just think that they've been made perfectly for fair skin toned people. And then with that, I've been using the Real Techniques contour brush. Perfect for sitting into the hollow of the cheek. I've got an absolutely awful spot there. It's actually healed more or less. It's just the mark after that. The mark that you get left with. So this is perfect, like I said, for fitting in the hollows of the cheeks. Absolutely perfect. Fantastic brush. washes brilliantly as well. And then oh no, this isn't last, but then I've got a small tapered blending brush, and this is the E45 from Sigma, which is bent because I've had it shoved in a bag and my daughter's crying downstairs, probably not getting her own way with her dada. So this one's brilliant. I really want to look into buying one of the Louise Young brushes, the tapered Louise Young brushes, because I've heard a lot about them and I love these tapered type of brushes. Really nice for putting in a crease colour. Then I have Chanel's Lipstick in Boy. Love this stuff. Use it like nobody's business. Just a nice neutral pink. And I'll swatch it on this hand. It's more like a balmy type of lipstick. It's definitely a moisturising one that you don't really need a gloss with. Matches with almost any makeup look. It's just a beautiful neutral pink. In fact, I'll whack a little bit on now. Right, and then last but most certainly not least, we have 3 nail polishers. First one is the Diva of Geneva, and this is a beautiful maroon reddish pink. Oh God, I love it, and it's got like a gold pearl in it. It's so beautiful and looks absolutely stunning against pale skin, and I can imagine this looking absolutely gorgeous on darker skin tones as well. This is just one of them colours that will suit everybody. Oh, it's so beautiful. Right, so we have a swatch for that, and it is that one there. It turns out, this one here, it turns out that the gold pearl on it is very, very subtle and just makes it into a beautiful sort of sheen. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love that colour. Beautiful for this time of the year. And then we have You Don't Know Jacques. This is just a nice classy colour, nice chic colour that you can wear with more or less anything. Beautiful. It doesn't take away from whatever you're wearing, so if you're wearing bright colours, then this will just tone it down on the nails. And then last but not least is Malaga Wine, just a nice berry red, and for some reason my light's just switched on the camera. That's very weird. So yeah, just a nice berry toned red, absolutely stunning. That's that one. Absolutely beautiful for this time of the year. So they're my favourites for the month of November. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below or send me a personal message. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!